Previously on Dragon Ball Super, when Vendetta finds out about their jutsu, Vendetta made her very first minion to make sure the girls won't reach their checkpoint. After Blossom, Buttercup, Bubbles, and Non-Archie have took off to find Morbucks, Professor and Sapna have told Midi that she will be the master of water, and she wasn't ready. After all that, Vendetta's minion have started going out with 4 girls, until the girls have studied that the only way to beat the ghost is to use water, so the 4 girls can continue their mission. Can they complete it before it's too late? Let's find out now. On a mission to find Morbucks, him's intense transformation.
Welcome to Sticks. Watch your step. Oh, I caught one. It's a big fella. Oh, dang.
I didn't know you were afraid of heights.
I'm fine with heights. It's water I hate.
Didn't seem to have a problem before.
Before, I could make a fire dragon at will. Since Moro's taken over Lloyd and our power's gone, I haven't felt...
Well, now that we know ghosts don't like water either, at least we should feel safe surrounded by it. What a dump! You'd think the thief who stole the scroll of air jitsu would have better taste. This is Ronin we're talking about? He'd steal the sea if it were worth anything. We just have to figure out which rock he's under and get to the scroll before Moro does.
Let's split up and start looking.
Wait a minute. This is my dad's Blade Cup trophy. What's it doing in a pawn shop?
Selling stolen goods? Huh. Sounds like we might have stumbled on the right place.
Ronin! Going so soon?
If this is about our last encounter, it was only business.
You left us in the mouth of
So
a...
you're still upset. Let me make it up to you. Aha! That was a mistake. I can explain that.
Ugh, nothing here is legit, including you. Yeah, I bet your airship's not far either. What do you call it again? Rilo? Ruby?
Rex, and could you have a little sympathy? Sold her so I could buy this place. As you can see, I'm trying to make an honest living.
Honest enough to steal the scroll of air jitsu?
The scroll of Huwatsu.
Air Jitsu! It can make a spin jitsu master fly! Yeah, so hand it over or we can make you fly!
Oh, cool down, fellas. Even if I had such a thing, it sounds pretty old and important. Definitely not something I'd keep on sight. And definitely too much for you to afford. Maybe I can interest you in some unique weaponry? I got jade blades, obsidian armor.
Have anything that can vanquish ghosts?
Ghosts, you say?
Yeah, they hate water, but we're not looking for water balloons. We need something reliable.
What you're looking for is an arrow blade, forged by Deepstone, an aquatic material mined from the bottom of the ocean. Very unique, even more expensive.
Can't you see he's giving us the runaround? We want the scroll, Ronin. What do you want for it?
200.
200? We don't have that kind of dough!
Come on, you guys once had the golden weapons. You honestly telling me you've never pinched anything?
No, we don't pinch. And we don't even have pockets.
What if we were to tell you all of Ninjago depends on it?
Well then, that changes everything. 400.
You can't just double the price!
My shop, my rules.
All right, so my gut says...
What do you think, Zane?
What, my opinion doesn't matter?
We don't listen to your gut anymore, Kai. Zane's the leader. You just get us lost.
Well, I say we give him what he wants. I sense if we won't, Moro will.
All right, but let me negotiate. 200.
400.
300.
400.
350.
450.
Deal.
Nice negotiations, Kai.
I didn't see you do any better.
Now to figure out how to make some money.
Your training to become the Master of Water begins now. To become water, You must find its qualities within yourself. While earth is strong and air is fluid, water can be both strong and fluid. Over time, it's strong enough to carve this rock. Or if I use my cup to stop its flow, it can adapt. It's flexible, shapeless. You put water in a cup, it becomes the cup. You put it into a teapot, it becomes the teapot. Be water, Nia. On your hands. Very good. Your mother would be proud.
I hate to break it to you, but sometimes elemental powers can skip a generation. Maybe you're wrong about me. If the ninjas so desperately need my help, isn't it best if I'm Samurai X?
Samurai X cannot do spinjitzu. And Samurai X cannot unlock her own elemental dragon.
You never told us you could do that!
A sensei never tells. Besides, water is the only weapon against a ghost. For though they can pass through solid objects, they cannot pass through what never stands still. What's flexible to us is rigid to them. And since the ninja no longer have their elemental powers, it's all but imperative that you go with the flow. One hand! To find your full potential, we must find what makes you weak. For in your weakness...
Life strength? Yeah, I got it. And I don't mean to boast, but I'm pretty good at most everything I pick up. Can you even count the times I've had to rescue the boys?
Yes, Nia, your merits don't go unnoticed. But by the end of the day, we will find your flaw. Before then, the bucket test!
The bucket test?
Simple. Fill it with water. When it is completely full, your training today is done. I said it was simple, not easy. Go with the flow.
Meanwhile, at the Winter Island, that where Classic Kayla and his team are fighting with Gabriella and her friends, and yet things are about to get worse.
Now that your ship is out of the picture, you haven't just lost your right to call yourself a pirate. You lost your only escape. You stole 100 hearts that day at Rockyport. You had to expect some kind of payback from me. Those poor pirates back at my base living every damn day in fear. So I think I'll bring back your heart as a gift. Bet that'll have the sad bastards jumping for joy. Say
The upper fruit is a fine prize indeed. It seems the winds of fate are blowing our way this time.
Hell yeah, they are.
That wore me out. I gotta save him. I have to, no matter what.
Oh, wow, you made this for me?
But I haven't been able to test it, so I can't guarantee it'll work.
Let me think. We could sell your fruit, but I think I could put it to better use. They say it can grant someone eternal life, right? There's more captain! It can't be! So long? But how? The moon isn't even out!
Damn it! They're headed to the sea!
Get them now!
Take me back, Beppo. They're my friends. I can't leave them.
I'm sorry, Captain! We can't risk it! But your crew was forged in the cold waters of the North! Have faith in them through every fight! They've held strong! They won't die here! We've overcome so much together! We have to survive! All of us! Don't die, Captain! We need you!
At long last, Winner takes this place of the island, but him have saved his friend Classic Callow to escape. Sadly, it's too late. Classic Callow's ship and all of his friends were destroyed, followed by sinking. The dank mean pirates led by Classic Callow and him the Devil has sadly been defeated.